The agribusiness that we choose is Kak Yah Budu Paya. Founded by Wan Safia Wan Yusof, or called Kak Yah, is a traditional food business based in Kampung Genting, Tumpai, Kelantan. At 47 years old, Kak Yah is one of the few remaining artisans still preserving the traditional method of making budu tempayan, a fermented agri sauce made in large clay jar over 5 to 6 months. Her products are made using high quality anchovies and salt, creating a thick umami-rich sauce loved by locals. She also produces other traditional items like ikan bekuk, dried prawn, salted fish, and keropok, supporting local fishermen by sourcing ingredients directly from them. In addition to her production, Kak Yah operates a small restaurant that serves Kelantanese favorites such as mi celup and nasi air, always paired with her signature budu. The restaurant also acts as a point of sale and cultural showcase. Then, Kak Yah promotes her business mostly through Facebook, attracting loyal customers ranging from local food vendors to international buyers, including one regular from New Zealand. Her agribusiness stands as a strong example of how traditional knowledge and modern entrepreneurship can work hand in hand in the future.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is NAJWA ASYIKIN binti Muhammad NORDIN. My metric number is A2280117. Today, I want to talk about operation and production management. Traditional based production process. Kak Yah Budu Paya adapt traditional methods to produce budu and dry fish, starting with fresh fish such as incronas or miracle sources from local fishermen. For budu, the fish is cleaned and mixed with salt at a ratio of 3:1 or 4:1. Then, furthermore, for 6 to 12 months in clearing jar or food grade plastic barrels. Budu is sterile, filtered to ensure the perfect aroma and pH. Meanwhile, dry fish is sun-dried for 2 or 4 days or using a dry and packaging airtight. Each stage undergoes records quantity. Second, fermentation inventory control. Kak Yah conduct budu fermentation in shade area with suitable temperature and humidity to provide spoiler. This ensures consistent taste and high quality. For dry fish, we'll prioritize natural dry under the sun or using a dry depending on the weather. Both process completely with healthy regulation and meet our customer expectation. 3. Efficient supply chains. Fresh fish is sourced from Kelantan fishermen, supporting local communities and increase quality. Cross-seed sale is purchased in bulk from trust wholesaler. Food grade jar, bottle and airtight bag are sources from local original suppliers. Kak Yah product label with nutrition and batch information, then distributed to market, grocery store, food store, and e-commerce platform. 4. Distribution and communication. Kak Yah supply budu and dry fish to restaurant and special food outlets using insulator or refrigerator box to maintain quality. Kak Yah maintain close communication with supplier and customer to ensure time delivery. Customer feedback is collected for improvement and inventory is careful, managed to avoid overstocking or shortage. 5. Efficient resource management. Fish and salt are used according to Essence recipe to reduce waste. Kak Yah small team is trained in traditional techniques with cleaning, mixing, and packaging tasks scheduled based on needs. Equipment such as gel, strainer, and dry are maintained to ensure cleanliness and long shelf life. Lastly, sustainability and cost. Kak Yah provides neutral fermentation and sun dry to reduce energy consumption. Water for fishing fresh and equipment is recycled when even possible, and waste is this point of responsibility. Kak Buruh Payah is committed to balance cost, quality, and environment impact for the suitable and profitable operation. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good day. My name is NATASYA binti ADNAN. My metric number is 82280792. Today I will explain the organizational chart of Buruh Payah, a small traditional business led by Puan Wan Sapiah Wan Yusof, also known as Kak Yah. At the top of the chart is Kak Yah herself. She is the owner and also takes care of several important roles, including finance, human resources, and overall management. She is the main decision maker in the company. Under her, the business is divided into three main parts: finance, which is also handled by Kak Yah; production, where budu is made; retail store, where products are sold to customers. In the production section, there are few main workers. Encik Nazri and Puan Fatimah are two of the leaders in this section. Under them, we have more workers such as Amir, Raza, Aisha, Nadia, and Alia. They all help in different tasks like mixing the fish, drying seafood, and packing the budu into bottles. Next, in the retail store, the person in charge is Puan Zainal, also known as MOHD. She is responsible for handling customer and managing the store. Lastly, the business also hires temporary part-time workers when there's a lot of production, especially during busy times. Overall, this chart shows how Kak Yah runs the business in a simple but effective way. Most of the workers are local people, including older women, and many are related to each other. Kak Yah's leadership is hands-on. She trains workers, handles payments, and ensures quality. In conclusion, even though the structure is basic, it works well for a small community-based business like Kak Yah Buruh Payah. I would like to share about the human resource strategy that Kak Yah Buruh Payah, a traditional budu making business founded by Puan Wan Sapiah Wan Yusof, also known as Kak Yah. At Kak Yah Buruh Payah, human resource management is led fully by Kak Yah herself. She takes care of hiring, training, wages, and also supervise the workers directly. Her main approach is to hire people from the local community, especially those with experience in seafood processing. However, she also gives chance to those who are new and willing to learn. Kak Yah personally trains them and gives them a chance to grow. Most of her workers are women over 50, and she allows flexible working hours based on the production schedule. This makes it easier for them to balance work and home life. The company uses a daily wage system where workers are paid based on how much work they complete. On top of that, bonuses are given to those who shows extra effort and loyalty. This helps to motivate the workers and improve productivity. Kak Yah also rotates tasks depending on the day's workload. Some workers mix fish and prepare jars, others handle packaging or drying. Storekeepers like MOHD manage customer service and sales. In terms of leadership, Kak Yah is known to be firm but understanding. She is not afraid to raise her voice if needed, but she always aims for respect and harmony in the workplace. If mistakes happen, she addresses them directly, not to punish but to make sure the quality stays high. Overall, Kak Yah's human resource strategy is simple but effective. It combines traditional leadership, community support, and strong personal guidance, creating a workplace that is both productive and respectful. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is NURSUHADA SHAHIRA binti Muhammad ZAMRI and my metric number A2280741. Now I will present about the marketing management that used by Kak Yah in her Buruh Payah business. I will start with a product. Kak Yah offer product based on the traditional produce budu tempayan, ikan bekok and anchovies. The uniqueness of Kak Yah product lies in the budu factory process that is fermented for 6 months in the pots, giving it a different taste and smell that product process in factory. This adds value to the product and attract customers who are looking for the authenticity. Then, price. Kak Yah offers budu tempayan, ikan bekor and anchovies product at affordable prices. For budu tempayan product, the price varies according to the bottle volume, which is for a small bottle is RM3, for the medium bottle about RM6, and for the large bottle about RM16. This pricing allows customers to choose products according to their budget while also attracting various market segments. Followed by place, Kak Yah of business operate physically at Pantai Geting, Tumpai, Kelantan, which is the most strategic location near the jetty to obtain the raw resources. In addition, Kak Yah also runs an online business to meet customers' demand from all over the country, providing wider access to the product and increasing sales potential. Lastly is promotion. Kak Yah leverages social media platforms such as Facebook and now also on sales platforms such as Shopee and TikTok to promote her product. Testimonial and review from the satisfied customer help increase credibility and attract more customers. Promotion through social media allow Kak Yah to reach a wider audience at a lower cost, also making this marketing strategy very effective for a micro business like Kak Yah Budu Payah. As an example, Abella, known as a TikTok content creator that own page of Senok Peruk, has reviewed the varieties of local food in Kelantan. He had also reviewed the budu tempayan Kak Yah and shared the experience to his audience from the starting how they get the sources to the journey of making budu tempayan and how she ran the business. In conclusion, Kak Yah's marketing strategy, which focusing on marketing segmentation and effective marketing mix and strategy branding, has been helped her in growing her business while also increasing awareness of the originally unique budu tempayan product that was made traditionally by a local Kelantanese people.
Hi, my name is NORHALIZA binti MOHAMED. My matric number is A22A0386. Let me share a quick financial overview of Kak Yah Budu Payah for the year 2024. From our interview and reconstructed record, we found that the total revenue for the year was RM69,100, mainly from selling budu. This may look small, but it is a strong achievement for a small owner-run business. In terms of financing, Kak Yah used two sources. First, she took a RM80,000 microloan from AIMAN Malaysia, paying RM500 monthly or RM6,000 a year. By the end of 2024, she still owns RM10,000. Second, she invests RM600 from her own saving and retained RM4,500 from profit for the future use. Now, let's look at how the money is spent. The biggest expenses is salary at RM35,500, which is over half the budget. Other costs include raw material and packaging, RM8,000, shop rental, RM6,000, utilities, RM3,600, and loan repayment, RM6,000. Overall, her total expenses come RM59,100, and after deducting that, she made a net profit of RM10,000, which is about 14.4% of her revenue. In summary, Kak Yah ran her business responsibly with a mix of loan support and personal funding. Even with a simple system, she making it work, and with better planning in the future, there's a good potential for growth.
Now, I want to talk about the control and evaluation mechanism. In Kak Yah Budu Payah, quality control arrangements are not just a business strategies, they are a way of life. Kak Yah, the experiment and personal involvement ensure that every batch of budu meets his high standard. He selects only the freshness encouraged from local fishermen and farmers there in clay jar for over 6 months, personally supervising the process to maintain flavor and consistency. She refused to compromise on ingredient, knowing that even a small shortcut can affect taste and shelf life. For packaging, she used airtight durable jars that withstand Malaysian humid climate, avoiding low-quality container that can spoil the product. Next is risk management is equally hands-on during monsoon season. She reduced production and stores goods in clean, elevated space to avoid flood damage. She also stores enjoys during peak season to prevent the shortage. Next, supported by microloans from community organized like AIMAN, Kak Yah ensures smooth operation even during slow stay period. His approach blends traditional instinct and smart planning, making his business both resilient as respected. Our group reflection, we get several key insights from this project. Firstly, we learn how traditional agribusiness like Kak Yah Budu Paya can survive and grow by preserving local heritage and using simple locally sourced material. It shows us the value of authenticity in business. Secondly, we understood how financial management works in real life. Although the business runs informally, we realized how important it is to have proper record and budgeting to make better financial decisions. And lastly, one big lesson was how difficult it can be to balance tradition with modern marketing. Kak Yah still relies mostly on Facebook, and it showed that even traditional business need to adapt to digital platforms to stay relevant and competitive. Overall, this project gave us a deeper appreciation of small business and how much effort goes into sustaining them. Thank you.